This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
I think right now for Portland, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Clippers, and small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And both teams, despite losing games in the Cup, still have a chance. But a win here in Game 4 is critical.
Yeah, you want to get into that knockout stage. You have to absorb some blows and land some even better ones. It's not for the faint of heart.
And it's Sharp missing. Harden with it. Now Henderson defending. Grant against Batum. Grant kicks to Henderson. Off target with his 3. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Henderson finds Grant. Outside, Avdia. Clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Harden with it. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here's Henderson. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Here's Batum. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Sharp against Dunn.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And the first one drops. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Avdia against Leonard. Henderson left side. Batum with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And checking out some numbers for James Harden.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 2. Sharp against Dunn. Sharp on the wing. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Shoots off the step back. Dunn misses. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Clippers have possession. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Leonard. Over Avdia. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
That one misses.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Avdia. Ayton inside. Working on Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ayton. Here's Avdia. No good from outside. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
Now, here's Sharp. Harden left side. Pass to Zubac. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're at home in this one. But even if they win, it's unlikely they'll advance to the next round.
Well, they're 1-2 thus far. I don't think 500 will cut it. So it looks like their cup run is done no matter what the result tonight.
And then the situation for the Trailblazers. And tonight is their last group game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record so far.
Yeah, even if they win this one, I don't see much of a shot for them getting to the quarterfinals. Remember, though, guys, tonight still counts towards the regular season.
Here's Leonard. Portland making their last shot. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Simons is checked in. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. Number 1, Anthony Simons.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Henderson outside. Grant with a screen on Harden. Here's Henderson. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Leonard. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Simons. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Here is Harden. He had 25 points in the win against Denver. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Screen by Zubac. 14 feet away. Harden, no good. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you have to appreciate a high-octane player like Anthony Simons. He runs the floor and just outworks other guys every chance he gets.
And Simons drops them both. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Henderson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Grant. Great D that time from Batum. Los Angeles leading by 3. In the corner, Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Grant outside. Here's the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Pass to Batum. Clock at 6. Batum sets a screen for Zubac. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
And it's Harden with the ball for L.A. 3-point lead. Grant against Leonard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Harden. He has 5. The tray. The shot. No good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Grant for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Batum wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 6. Down low. The 9-foot shot. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Zubac.
I love that pump fake from Ayton. It's such a simple yet effective move.
Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
And so he hits both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Now, here is Harden. He has 5. His 3-pointers off the mark. Sharp on the wing. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Porter against Simon. Powell, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Trailblazers trail by 5. And here is Simons. 17 points for him last game against Dallas. Stolen by Bamba. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Harden. And he finishes nicely on the way. Harden's got 7 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Simons. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Simons. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Sharp. There's a screen. Back to Simons. Now Ayton. Makes it off the glass. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, even when it's contested, that's a high percentage look for Ayton.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 8. Simons surveying the D. Williams a screen on Porter. Simons the pass to Williams. And now the Clippers on the break. And a wide open look for Porter. And it's off from three-point range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Harden for 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 13.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Simons against Porter. Ayton a screen on Porter. Here's Simons. Nice D from Porter. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Williams, sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Reith in at the 4. Now here's Leonard. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by Reith. And for Portland, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
First free throw is good. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Oh, gritty play by Sharpe inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Bamba setting the pick for Powell. The 10-footer. That's tipped. Trailblazers trail by 8. Simons from outside. Can't hit that one. Simons against Porter. To the inside. Leonard dishes to Bamba. Rebound by Williams. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
First one falls for him. And Simons drops them both. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Powell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Simons. 8-point game. To the wing right side for the 3. Kamare misses. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. It's deflected.
And Sharpe reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Powell with it. That one falls. Powell's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Trailblazers trail by 11. Simons, the pass to Williams. Pass to Sharp. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Kamare. No scoring in this one. Here's Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Clippers leading by 11. Kicks it out to Leonard. Offline with his three.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Now, here's Zubac. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Simons. Now, here's Dunn. He's covered closely. Down low. Here's Leonard. Shakes him. And it's Portland with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters.
Timeout.
Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. James Harden, he's checked in for Leonard. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
When it comes to rebounding, It's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Clippers leading by 7. Here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Done outside. Now here's Zubats. Good on the shot. Zubats has got 7.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Banton. Hasn't made one yet. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Now, here's Zubats. He's got 7. Back to Powell. Shots over Avdia. The shot by Powell, no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. Outside Williams. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harden, no good. For Portland, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Ayton. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Relentless effort from Williams. The board and the bucket.
And here is Dunn. Last time out, he had 13 points. Four on the clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. And they call an illegal screen here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Portland. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And checking out the Clippers. Right now, quite a ways down below.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
Yeah, but the good news is they are a team that can do that work. It's just a question of solving these early problems.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by Chris Dunn. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Ayton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Dunn passes to Harden. Lobs it up for Zubats. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Banton. Ayton with it. Outside, Simons. Ayton a screen on Dunn. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
So for the Trailblazers, Grant, he's checked in for Williams. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. And Simons drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden the pass to Zubats. Here's Powell. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Henderson. Back to Simons. Ayton kicks to Simons. Inside. And Ayton throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Portland. So it's the Clippers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. They're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Well, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. Zubac's the pass to Coffey. Pass to Zubac. From 7. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Henderson against Harden. Here's Sharpe. Ayton sets the pick for Sharpe. 5 on the clock. Ayton wide open. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Coffey passes to Harden. Batum, the screen. Harden's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Sharpe has it in the corner. Pass to Ayton. Outside, Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. To the inside. Zubac the pass to Coffey. Batum scanning the floor. To the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Powell, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. Now, here's Avdia. He had 16 points in the win against Dallas. Henderson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Ayton. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball. .116 left in the first half of the game.
Done outside. Harden against Henderson. Harden outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Henderson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Well, on certain nights when Ayton has the right matchup, He can go to work on you.
.43 seconds left here in the second. Done outside. Outside, Batum. Beyond the arc. And the dunk by Zubac.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Henderson finds Avdia. And here comes the break. Here's Harden. Finished off the break. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers on top, leading by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
45. Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, and making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey, folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run two at him.
They could have run five at him, Shaq, and he'd still be knocking it down.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You've got to like what Ivica Zubac has done in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, look, even when you put a body on him, he finds ways to extend possessions.
Clippers leading by 10. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Avdia, the pass to Sharp. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Dunn. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Henderson has a lot of talent. He's a dynamic guard who plays with a real swagger and energy.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 9. Done outside. Pass to Zubac. Batum, a screen on Henderson. Outside, Batum. Los Angeles with another miss.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Grant with a screen on Harden. Henderson passes to Sharp. Drills it from outside. Sharp's got 10 points.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
The Clippers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Harden kicks to Batum. Stolen by Henderson. And they're pushing it up from past the arc. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Just an incredible month of basketball. 4th in steals and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden finds Dunn. Ayton against Zubac. 5 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Harden can't hit. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Avdia. Clippers trail by 3. Harden the pass to Zubac. They need this. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Ayton. and Ayton gets double teamed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, he has so much size. Ayton forcing the defense to collapse on him and gets to the line.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
And Batum kicks to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Grant, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Dunn. And Portland has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Grant the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Batum grabs the miss.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Dunn kicks to Harden. Pass to Batum. Powell against Avdia. For the tie. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Powell, no good on that one. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Avdia dishes to Grant. Left side, Avdia fires the three, buries the long-range jumper. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, they just look lost in this second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
Sharp against Dunn. Pass to Zubac. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Bamba is checked in for the Clippers. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Henderson passes to Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dunn. Over Sharp. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And mid-range isn't exactly Grant's go-to spot, but he takes a focused shot there and gets it to go.
Powell with it. He's got 12. Zubac, a screen on Avdia. Powell, the pass to Zubac. Done outside. From outside the arc, the Trailblazers pull it in. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Henderson with it. Zubac defending. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Zubac. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
He's off on the first. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Good on the second free throw. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. Avdia against Powell. Harden sets the pick for Powell. Pass to Bamba. Harden with it. Defended by Avdia. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Zubats.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Delano Banton comes in for Scoot Henderson. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Williams. Outside, Simons. Williams, a screen on done. Simons, the pass to Banton. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Avdia. A three-pointer is right on target. Avdia's got 10.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
It's a close game here in L.A. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Sharp. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, and the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Shot's good by Banton. Clippers trail by 6. Done outside. Harden right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
First one falls.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
And the Clippers have possession. Coffey passes to Powell. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Porter's checked in for Chris Dunn. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Banton. Outside Williams. Pass to Grant. Here's Banton over Porter. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Avdia. Simons, the pass to Banton. And the basket is good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Got a piece of it. Clippers trail by 7. And here's Harden for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Portland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. There's a screen by Williams. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for James Harden. Averaging 25 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kamar is checked in. Harden outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
The Trailblazers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Grant with a screen on Harden. And another turnover here by Portland.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Williams. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Reith is checked in. And there it is for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Banton, guarded by Porter. Here's the floater. Second chance shot. Bamba with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Banton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. And just miss after miss right now. The Clippers shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Banton. Outside Williams. Pass to Kamare. Lock at 6. Back to Williams. That's a 2 from Simons. Porter pulls it in.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Banton. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top. Ending the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Anthony Simons. And it's Banton in at point guard. Outside, Simons. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Coffee passes to Leonard.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Simons against Powell. Here's Banton. Pass to Reith. Shot clock at 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Clippers in the lead. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock ending. Another miss by Leonard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Kamare. It's deflected. Simons, the pass to Banton. Here's Reith. He's covered by Leonard. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Brown is checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Norman Powell. Here's Bamba. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Simons with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Now here's Simons. And he drives in. Porter pulls it in. Clippers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And they recover it. Pass to Coffee. Another shot. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Simons. And the layup falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Yeah, Simons put in all of his speed to work on that drive.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Simons has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Brown. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Banton, guarded by Porter. And it's Simons missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Coffee passes to Porter. Harden looking it over. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Simons.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Brown. Norman Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Kevin Porter. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Kamare. Ayton with it. Over Bamba. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
And for Portland, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Banton, Bamba with the block. And they get it back. And that one's good, Ayton. Clippers leading by 3. And here is Dunn. Harden with a screen on Simons. Simons against Dunn. Jones, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 5 here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Banton. Outside, Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Shoots over Powell. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Down against Simons. Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Avdia. Softly drops in the floater. That's 12 points for Denny Avdia.
Yeah, look, that's a good find by the veteran. Grant keeping everyone involved.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Foul for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Avdia on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Avdia can't hit.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Hands it from downtown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Pass to Ayton. All sorts of time. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, yeah, there is some flex to Ayton's game. He doesn't have to have both feet in the paint to score.
Powell against Avdia. Harden with a screen on Avdia. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Batum comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Porter subbed in for Powell. Harden against Sharp. Henderson inside the three-point line. Ayton kicks to Avdia. Back to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Avdia can't hit. Clippers leading by 5. Harden outside. Pass to Porter. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Now Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Grant finds Sharp. Back to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Harden. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Avdia. Good on the triple. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Pass to Zubac. And the rejection by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Clippers shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Now, here's Dunn. Harden sets the pick for Dunn. No good again that time. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sharp the pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. And stolen by Dunn. In the corner, Harden fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 6th assist on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor Boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That's a basket they needed. Grant coming through.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Henderson, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 1. 1:33 left in the game. To the wing on the left. Zubac finds Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Avdia, the pass to Ayton. Back to Grant. Avdia against Batum. Avdia can't hit.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Harden against Henderson. And Sharp has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
Veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Grant the pass to Henderson. And here's Sharp. Fires away from way outside. Batum with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Portland. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And stolen by Dunn. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Boy, were they resilient, ending the group round at 2 wins, 2 losses.
And we'll see if it's enough to advance, though the NBA Cup shows no mercy.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attacking. I love playing the game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.